a lot of excitement for this week. I don't think Florida State fans have had that when talking about Clemson, and there's a lot of juice. I think the staff is excited for this week and the preparation. We got to listen to the press conference, and I'm sure we'll talk about that in a few. But I'm just excited to jump on here and talk some Noles with you.
Absolutely. Logan, it doesn't seem to matter how many times Jashaun Corbin gets the ball, he's going to get 100 yards. They can give him the ball like 3 times. He's going to find his way to 100 yards,
Yeah.
11 carries for $127. And you would think, okay, well, that was against UMass, but that's been pretty much a standard across the board every game this season.
Yeah, no, he has been a guy that we saw last year kind of get into a rhythm later in the season. And then, to start off, I mean, he's been fantastic. The whole running back room as a whole has, but him specifically, his explosiveness is most certainly back. And, he got dinged up in the North Carolina game, and there was some concern about him health-wise, but he comes into UMass fully 100%, and he shows it. And once again, another 100-yard game for him. And it just goes to show that this running back room, and, got to give props to the offensive line for giving some holes to these guys. And also the play calling has been smart, utilizing these different talents, because Deshaun Ward and him have been a tandem there. But Deshaun has had a fantastic season, one of the top running backs in the country right now. And, not a lot of people are talking about it. He's not a Dalvin Cook. He's not a Cam Akers. But the thing is, I mean, these guys are producing yards wise and statistically as those guys did. I mean, Dalvin Cook and Cam Akers, those are two different animals. Dalvin Cook, monster, but still, I mean, these guys are producing week after week, and this Florida State running game is what you're going to need this upcoming weekend. But be at the middle part of the season, and both Jashaun Corbin and Deshaun Ward bringing in these stats like they are right now, Florida State's loving it. And Kenny Dillingham is most certainly very happy to see these guys producing in the running game.
Got Logan Robinson here from Nole Game Day. Please check out to the website. You see it right there on the banner. But in addition to that, on Patreon, you get the Discord. You get to jump in there, talk Florida State football every day with these guys, and get reports from practice and the whole deal. When we talk about these wide receivers, just because of the nature of the game plan and how little they throw the football and want to use Jordan Travis as a runner, they're not going to be a ton of targets. There's not going to be a ton of receptions for these guys, but they're going to have to hit it big in the pass game.